it's been a minute, but we're actually pump chasing today. No fucking fancy lifts or any shit like that, just literally straight pump chasing. So we have the deadlifts and biceps, and you know how it goes. We get the shit done, you know what I mean? Just while being our handsome, entertaining, amazing self, and then we show off the pump at the end of it. So it's gonna be really nice to just not focus, especially if you've seen what I went through on that fucking powerlifting program, all the days where I would agonize about missing a lift or two, you know, or a rep or two, you know what I'm saying? Or just the fucking pain. You know, it's nice to just go in with no fucking pressure and actually just have the goal go from being like, you have to hit all this shit and not fail to like, we're chasing that failure. Oh, dude, it's just a huge load off of me. A huge load off of my back, if you will. Because it's back day. So it's kind of like a play on words. Like you say like, it's a huge load off. I'm like, it's back day. So it's like a huge load off my back. And I honestly just have not done like accessory work like that in like, I think like 2 weeks, bro. Cause we had the taper week and then peak week, yeah, 2 weeks. So it's nice to just like get back into heavy shit and feeling that blood rush to the muscles that I'm working. It's like getting an adrenaline rush. But instead of adrenaline, it's pump juices. All right, I think we're gonna finish up, or not finish up, excuse me. We're gonna get into the rows. I honestly don't know why I got this. I don't think we need it, but I wanna do a secondary row movement with a little bit less ego. You know what I mean? These for me, it's just like getting a good pump, give it into that ego just to satisfy my own egotistical needs. Kind of just like, you know what I mean? Don't really care about having like the craziest form on it. So that being said, when I have movements like that, I like to do a little bit of a secondary movement that's very similar, but just like more controlled, more finesse. So I'm about to just move my shit over here and do some machine rows with some more finesse. Tap into my scientific lifter mindset for these next sets. That felt good, man. I think what I'm gonna do for this last set is just fucking crank this shit out for as many reps as I can until I can't anymore. And just based off of how that previous set felt, probably get around like 4 or 5, and then just take off the 25, do some fatigue shit with the 4 plates, and then do some fatigue shit with 3 plates. So a drop set. I'm gonna be doing a drop set and then just moving on to just superset some pull-ups with some lat pull-downs, you know. I'm already on biceps. I keep my back days really, really fucking short. Honestly, most of my days besides chest are relatively short, because you know with chest, I'm hitting the fucking, you know, upper, mid, lower. But with back, you know what I mean? You have the upper back, fucking lats, you know. I don't really train lower backs. I don't know, it's just kind of like, I don't really feel like, I've just never really felt like I needed to, you know what I'm saying? And then for the shoulders, I mean, fucking I don't know. It's just like when it comes to these, it's just never really that been long of a day. So I literally have my 2 row movements, fucking lats, and then I just don't really do lower back like that. And then just move on to the buys and finish up. It's always worked for me, I guess. I have to go down to 2 plates instead of 3. All right. See, now is the appropriate time to yawn. Them weights are draining you, you know what I'm saying? But yawning before the set, none of that shit. Show some respect for the fucking weight you do. Easy now, easy now. That could have been fucking bad. All right, let's go find somewhere to do some lat pull downs. I feel fucking pumped. And also when it comes to those short little videos I like to make, just flexing and shit, it's gonna be nice to do that while actually having a pump. Because a lot of those have just been getting made just after I bench or squat or deadlift, you know, right before I leave without actually firing a pump. So that's gonna be fucking nice. But, you know, we're gonna just do one more set of that. Then I like to superset the biceps, just make it quick, to be honest. I know some people like to shit on the supersets, but I find good use of them. You know, I find them effective and just good for kind of just making quick work of shit. think I'm just gonna set up here for the first bicep exercise, you know, and then like I said, I got a superset with some of these. Not what you think the motion is. We're getting the dumbbells, and we have the dumbbells, and if you think any other thing else for that movement, you need to get your mind out of the gutter and be better. Start being a respectable man, not a disgusting, vile creature that thinks about disgusting, vile things like that. There's no place here. All right, let's go head over to the dumbbells. That's pretty much it. We're just gonna do one more set of that, then show off the pump. I don't know, I feel like the pump is valid, right? You know, so, and I feel pumped up. So I'm gonna call that a win. You know, first day back, pump chasing. I feel like that's a valid pump.